comics in the Cross, the greatest streamers that you ever heard of. My name is Cross, and tonight we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know, that was really like hardcore stuff.
You really dug into that dragon.
You really
It was
hardcore.
Dug into.
I appreciate the fact that you just went for it.
I did.
I'm gonna use 6 sorcery points,
Oh dang.
and I'm going to cast polymorph at 4th level on myself. I'm going to turn into a mammoth. Like scared.
Yes. Yes.
Don't leave it.
Oh, I'm running towards the green light.
No. Oh, so good.
Should I stop running towards the green light?
Benny, what's happening? What are you doing with the bed sheet and the? He lifts the bed sheet and there's nothing there.
It's okay. Apparently, I died last night, and I'm a ghost.
He looks at Hawthorne.
She ate one of Skinny K's bars and she turned invisible.
Hey, my mom. Okay,
Yeah,
there's a big floor puzzle in here with the cranes.
Whoa!
I'm not totally sure how to solve.
I just died by minecart. What the hell?
Bob and Glob, and there's just like a third one of them. Just
Yeah,
like a
just
third
walks past them like, oh my goodness, they're multiplying. Okay.
I'm following you now.
No, stop it! Go! I gotta go talk to Leo.
No, I'll be quiet.
TBD, is that you?
Yes, of course. Continue.
No, you go. Go.
Nope.
Why? What are you doing? What? Leave me alone. Oh
No.
my God. Do you need a task? Do I need to give you a task?
I have a task. Follow you.
No, that was. I thought the expiration was already on that. I thought we were done with that.
Yeah, no, I want to do it.
Oh, God. Oh.
I walk up. I said, I need something that deals with blunt force trauma.
He looks over. And if you crit, if you get a 1, you are gonna shoot blocks, and he's gonna take full damage.
Oh, a band-aid. Alright.
That's fine, he makes bandages, he can repair himself.
Oh no, you did not get a 1. You got a 1.
Hello there, Comic Clan, and welcome to Comics in the Cross, the greatest streamers you have never heard of. I, of course, am your host for this evening, Cross, and welcome to some Mass Effect 2. We are still playing through Mass Effect 2 tonight. I know originally it was scheduled to be The Evil Within, but honestly, I am just so freaking tired. Like, I got like 3 hours sleep last night, 4 hours sleep last night. And then a couple of nights ago again got about 3-4 hours sleep, and my body has been running on empty. I just don't know if I can take a scary game tonight, to be completely honest. So 100% just going to do some Mass Effect. Not at all because I am absolutely addicted to this game. Sorry, checking my volumes there, I couldn't see them. But thank you for hanging out with me. We are, of course, I've done a little bit off stream since it was last year. We're actually doing Zaid's loyalty mission tonight, and I'm hoping to do a few of the loyalty missions. That's the plan tonight, and that's why it's called side questing, because I'm hoping to do some of the loyalty missions and get through them. But Zaid has been on our team like since very early on, even though I can't stick the guy, so I kind of like, I want to try and get his done. And apparently we need to so apparently though we need to liberate this refinery. There we go. I can read, I can open up the right one. Yeah, of course, it's directed me up here and then. So, I will say this: the like directional thing that you can pull up to see what way to go. I am not a big fan of it in this.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out. Here we go. Keep close.
I wish it had just been like a map on the screen like at all times. I don't get why it's not.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style.
Oh, hello.
Let's push
What are you?
ahead.
Lemur monkey thing. This was like an area.
Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Sure, our loadouts are looking good. Let's do this. Oh, I remember those things for the first game. One of the freaking planets, they stole parts or something and we had to get it.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
So glad that stuff was taken out of this one.
Gotcha.
Oh, there we go, I see them.
Down you go.
I love her ability. Come on, come on.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Oh, I didn't even see them there.
Sit down.
I'll crush them.
There you are. Okay, the one that's up there is starting to bug me.
Good shot. This'll
There we
put 'em
go.
down.
Come on, I can take him out with the shoulder. Okay. Whoa, okay, why is my gun not working? Did I seriously run out of ammo? There we go. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, apparently that's out of ammo. Fantastic. Any chance of picking up ammo? 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 What about the chick that was attacking us over here? Did she hit anything? Oh!
Down you go.
All squads, fall back.
Yeah, that's him. Little sweep over this way. Can we get up there? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. Is it a thing? Can we get up there? I don't think so. No, stop ducking and covering. Yep. Alright, what's next?
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
Just a bit.
Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot.
I really just...
call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
I'm like, I really couldn't care less about this guy's mission. I'm literally doing it because it's like the oldest one I've got.
Right to southern access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now! They know we're here.
Alright.
Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Oh, thank you, huh? My beautiful wife just dropped me off some Coke Zero. Absolutely addicted and she's totally an enabler, but I love her. Oh.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass on the gatehouse.
For everyone massing, this is quiet. I'm assuming they must be on the other side. This looks super quiet for a massing of people.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
Oh, nice.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
I love how he says that like he wasn't going to kill him anyway. It's like...
What the hell are you doing?
Really? They got a Wilhelm scream in there? Really?
Opening the gate.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
The mission is to save these workers, not burn them to death.
I came here to kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
This isn't the time. We'll discuss this later.
Once Vito's dead, we can discuss anything you want.
Ammo? 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 Well, I stopped there. Ooh. Come on, keep up, game. Little lag spike there.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
Vito's wounded. How fast could he be?
Vito's smart. We stop to help these people, and he'll use this time to get away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Hey Caroline, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a good evening. Alright, so we're heading this way. Let's see if we can save these workers. Yeah, I couldn't give two craps about this guy's loyalty if it means that. I really couldn't. Thanks for asking, no problem at all. Hope you're having a good evening, hope you're having a good Friday. I'm not a comic book writer, I'm just a big comic book fan. Know a lot of comic book writers. Just a streamer. Although we are in the process of working on creating a comic book out of one of my stories for our D&D campaign, Chronicles of Andrasia. One of our team members is a writer, one's an artist. We're actually transforming it into a comic book eventually. At least that's the hopes. But what about yourself? I'm assuming from the comms open in the name that you're an artist.
The doors won't open until the fire's out. We're going to die. They'll save us, I know it.
It's like they'll save us, I know it, no pressure. Yeah, I figured you were an artist from the comms open. What sort of artwork do you do? Here and serve you with my service. Greatly appreciated, Carolyn, but actually one of our team members is an artist, and he takes care of all of our art stuff. Yeah, you can absolutely hit us up in a Twitter DM, but as I said, like, we've got an artist on the team who takes care of a lot of our art stuff. But thank you so much for the offer, I greatly appreciate it.
Lock and load.
Ooh. I got a flamethrower. Yeah, I go back to my rifle.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Ooh. There we go.
And you still don't have a chance.
Down you go.
I took your blue sons. I threw them. Now I'm taking it again.
No problem, Carolyn. We can definitely chat if you want at some point. Ooh. Stuck behind the thing.
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down on top of him. That's it. Shoot it down.
Come on, come on.
Heavy weapons. On the floor. That one hit. Enemy down.
Phew. I say that was freaking intense. Carolyn, I appreciate you popping into my stream, but like coming into the stream and begging me to follow you back when I'm in the middle of an actual stream is probably not the best way to make connections. Just FYI.
Watch out.
Sorry about that, folks. Just had to stop on Twitter and or X and block that person because when they're not responding to what you're saying and I'm telling them not to do something, it's like, that sounds amazing, and I'm like, okay, you're definitely a bot. I was fairly certain, but thank you for just, you know, confirming it. What's in these areas? Random side rooms? Okay, that's a bit weird. Salvage, I'll take it. Alright, just some salvage. I'll take it though. Getting credits for it at least. Alright. See if we can get Vito. He's gonna escape and this dude's gonna be pissed at me now.
This time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. Oh.
Saeed, you all
me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was gonna have paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
I'll save you on one condition. From now on, you do what I tell you, or you die here.
Yeah? And what's gonna keep me from blowing you away in your sleep?
You know that's not gonna happen. You're a badass, Saeed. But remember who you're talking to.
You've got a hell of a set, Shepard. Maybe you can pull this mission off. This thing with Vito isn't over. But all right. I'll leave it aside long enough to see your mission through. Let's get back to the ship. I need a drink.
You didn't like that guy. So I'm just checking, my thing says that I'm streaming to like 4 or 5 places at the minute. And I'm just not sure where I'm not streaming. So it's just taking me a minute. Kick says I'm live. Am I on Twitch? That's the only other place, or is my stuff just... No? Okay, I checked all the places I'm streaming to, and it looks like apparently I am streaming to them, so I'm like... no idea what it's talking about, but okay. Alright, get his out the road. Alright.
Only half our fuel remains.
Yeah, we'll refuel. Alright, so I'm gonna do the Kroger one because there's 2 to do on here. Hey, Spacehawk, how's it going, sir? Welcome on in. We are doing a bit of side questing tonight. And we've got so many loyalty missions to do. So we're trying to get some of those done tonight. Full strategy. But yeah, I've done a few of the loyalty missions so far. It really is addicting. Like I've had a long day today and I'm so tired from barely sleeping. And all I could think about was like I just... It's like I don't have the mindset to play a scary game tonight. So I'm like, you know what, I just want to get back into Mass Effect and just chill out tonight. Yes, I talked to the engineer, and yes, it's an absolutely awful Scottish accent that he's attempting to pull off. He sounds like you try to do a Scottish accent. But yeah, the game's addicting. I'm absolutely loving this. And I think successfully managed to get all the people in the crew that you can get apart from Alenko. Oh good, we're on a friendly planet, nice.
Ah, Tachanka. Crude, dangerous, and probably radioactive. Let's get in.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you.
Yeah, this isn't a spoiler, but be sure to completely upgrade the Normandy before the final mission. I'm trying to, like, apparently I need freaking, like, parts.
To the clan leader.
Bring Grunt with me. You can get 3 upgrades, gun, shields, and the Normandy armor, I think is the last one. Iron platform shaman, Virtual throne, medla. I have no clue where I'm meant to be going.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Damn right.
Can't interact with you guys.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Were you around when the female camps and the children overlast me?
No, I was off dealing with a bit.
Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Yes, this is dead. In my game, Rex is the clan leader if he doesn't die. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Oh.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a piejack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys.
This thing most of
Come in and steal food.
the time is that the choices do matter for the most part and they affect the other games.
Started using the mounted defense.
I know, I do absolutely love that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
I mean, it is pretty cool that it affects stuff. I do like that a lot.
This should come in handy.
Orion Shin, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
Did RTB3, we need to do a podcast talking about the series. I would actually love that. To be honest, Space Hog, I would love to delve into it a little bit.
You are Shepard. We would have shot any other alien out of the sky. But you, we give the respect due our most powerful enemy. You destroyed Vermeer. You saved us from becoming Saren's minions. But you also destroyed a cure to the genophage. But more than that, you killed Urdnot Rex.
Yeah.
I am clan leader Urdnot Reeve. Rex was my brood brother.
I wish there had been another way. He was a valued member of my crew.
Human sentiment tastes like piss. Don't spoil a death with it. Especially one as useful as this.
Game tonight's a bit lurking on and off. No worries, I appreciate it, Space Hawk.
My friends, and Clan Urdnot fell to me for the better.
He had troubling ideas. We are better off with a leader who respects tradition.
You can't speak for me, Uvenk. So, Shepard, what do you want here?
You were Rex's brood brother. You two didn't agree on leadership?
We were born of the same female, but a decade apart. Rex wanted to unite the clans. He wanted to deny tradition to stabilize our species.
He was a fool. Krogan only grows stronger if the weak die in battle. He would have made us smooth like the Asari.
Fair enough.
Who's this? I thought you lead the clan alone.
Uvenk is from Clan Gatatog. Our clans have fought to a standstill, so we've come to a temporary understanding.
A brief joining. Urdnot is senior, for the moment, as is traditional.
For the moment, yes. We'll see.
You don't call this a true alliance?
Both clans have shown their strength. For the moment, neither clan can win, so we turn our attention elsewhere.
As soon as one clan shows weakness, the stalemate ends. The survivors will produce stronger, smarter Krogan. This has always been the way.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
This Krogan smells like a juvenile. Was this clan destroyed before it was taught how to live?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by the warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar, Turg, Rend, Violetta.
You are the offspring of a syringe, not fit to walk to Chanka.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
You were the product of Okir? He's well hated.
He is dead.
Too bad. Hate is good. Influential.
This is all very interesting, but I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Wait, you mean puberty?
Nothing so infirm. He's becoming an adult. He must face the rite of passage.
I will not allow this. You risk your status, Reeve. Your clan.
Do you wish to become Urdnot Grunt?
You would allow a cloned Krogan to join Clan Urdnot?
No, I would not. But Warlord Okir is well known. Grunt could win us some influence. Clan Urdnot can't stay dominant forever. Some of our people will never accept this. We'll have to see how Grunt fares in the right.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If his clan is destroyed, he can be killed without taking the right. And I advise against delaying the right any longer. The right secures clan membership. There is no cure for his mood. He's Krogan.
What does the rite of passage require?
The shaman will discuss that. Grunt will succeed, or he'll die. Just like the rest of us.
This is his choice.
Your call.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Then speak with the shaman. Seek him here and prepare yourself.
All right.
You as well, Shepard. Grunt is your crew. You are part of this.
Wait, what? So the shamans this way? Assuming up this stairs since there's nothing there.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued,
Eyes straight ahead. Just give me a reason.
Are you? You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Reeve has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
You would go against a shaman's will and stand in Grunt's way?
They have not defied me, human. They have angered me, as has this whole situation. I remain undecided.
Get in our way and the few brains you have will meet the light of day.
Ha! I like this human. He understands our ways better than some of our own kind. Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. It's not Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite. You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That
Dang, angered the shaman.
I have other means to oppose this. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
I don't want to talk for the next half hour. Let's just get this done. I'm ready for this, like, just to jump in. Whew. Where the heck are we going? Okay, that's a worrying.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Here they come. I'm ready.
There we go. Nice.
On the ground, now! Worthless.
One less! One less!
Worthless.
Don't mind me, just picking up credits while I'm here.
I see them. They'll all die. One more. Here they come. I'm ready.
Oh, same thing.
Be slow now, I'm worthy. Worthless. Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Alright, so it's waves and rounds, okay.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
The heck was that?
Crawlers, come to your death.
Oh. You think? What the hell is this thing? Okay, not a fan. Not a fan. Guys, if you want to help by, like, you know, actually shooting the things, by all means. What the hell?
To trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Gain?
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that? Everything is shaking.
I don't like the... Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that is terrifying.
Hostiles to the left.
Hostiles freaking everywhere. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, I still have this stupid flamethrower. It's kind of destroying all the hiding spots. I'm like, oh my goodness. My daughter just getting home there. She was out partying hard at a pajama party.
Watch your back.
Whoa, okay.
My shields are down.
Goodness.
Finish you off.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Now this is a test.
Ooh, that's intense.
Now let's finish you off. This will put them down.
Yes, we got it.
We have company. Good. I want more.
Alright, so it's going to be the Krogans coming in here.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Wordnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddler or construction, just the warlord of
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
We're compromised.
Watch it!
Enemy charging.
Come on. Ooh.
Watch it! Getting up close!
Ulvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
There we go. Hopefully Grunt's proven himself now.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This is valuable.
There we go. Mass of blast. Spawns the squad weapon. Ooh. Access unlocated. Speak with the clan chief or scout commander. Alright, let's go speak to the chief again then.
You don't have the plates. You hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Congratulations, Shepard. Entering the rite of passage, surviving, and taking the time to plant Uvenk face down. Clan Erdnot honors you, especially for that last part. Facing a Thresher Maw on foot.
Who's that voice actor? I recognize that voice.
Since Rex, I believe. Always was a show-off. Grunt, you are now a part of Clan Erdnot. Welcome. You may eventually even be allowed to breed. Not sure a female will touch a tank bred, but tradition says you are strong.
I heard the Blood Pack brought a Solarian here. Know anything about that?
Blood Pack? I don't follow the mercenary bands. My scout commander might know something I don't. Whether he will speak to you is his own choice.
Thanks for the information. We're going.
Goodbye, Shepard. Watch your back.
Chief Scouts this way? Yes.
Child, my son, you might tackle the Baron. He was. I hear you killed a Thresher Maw. Impressive.
Alright.
Should I ask the female clan for rite of parentage? Why bother with all the politics? This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk. Put down some real money, human.
Wow.
Watch it, human. Eyes straight ahead.
That's the chief's.
Give me a reason.
Reeve said we weren't allowed to kill you. Seems like a waste of target practice. What do you want?
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Yep, let's go. I'm glad I don't have to drive these freaking things like around the planets and stuff. With how hostile they are, I feel like I just want to take Grunt with me. Ooh. shields. So I need to take the dog because this is his loyalty thing, but I want to take Grunt just in case. The Krogans don't really like me, so...
Trouble! Nothing can hurt me!
The dogs are running up to me and not touching him and like, guys, you wanna, help? Really? You just walk up and shoot me like that? You suck.
Excellent targeting. Trouble ahead. Any armor.
Getting in close! I am Krogan! One more.
Search up. Hello.
Killed that one.
So we're going to try and do that with the first one to blow up his tank, and it did not happen. Oh, hello. Come on. Stop glitching through the wall. There we go. Can I please get some ammo for my rifle? Please. Nice, good job, guys. Nope, nothing along there. You doing me a fancy shield? What's that? Hallelujah.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Krogan Hospital?
That body, human. Need to take a look.
Human?
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes. Human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
It's usually a moment like that, and they'll usually show up. We're about to get ambushed at some point. Probably through here.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You have a Solarian named Malin. I'm not leaving without him.
The Solarian stays with us. His work is the tool of our conquest. Clan Werlock will cure the genophage and spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire!
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Enemies in front.
Will avenge me! I am Krogan!
they like come right round like at both sides. I'm like, I don't know how you block for that.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Really? We're
That
back at
body,
this bit?
Human. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose.
No tattoo. Clearly, humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modality.
something needed.
Native. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful.
How are humans more?
Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to small.
Come on.
Agreed.
So I just picked the same stuff I'd picked before and just kind of blaze through it. I'm like, okay, no, let's just get to where we were.
But Warlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our
You have a Solarian
The
named
Solar Plan Warlock.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to
No,
happen.
the Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we
If you
will...
care about the future of Clan Werelock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan Rebellion...
You talk too much.
It really does, though.
The human cannot hit a simple target.
Enemies inbound.
Do it now!
Should do the trick. I was standing downwind.
Alright, so this is going well, obviously. There's a tremendous story arc. And Morden is such a good character. Really, I've really not done much of Morden's
Labs likely
stuff
through
at the
there.
minute.
Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Ooh.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about
If
developing
we
a
want to play
sterility
through the
plan.
trilogy for like the third
Not
time.
developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing
I don't blame you,
genophage.
like honestly, the
Complexity. Errors
Mass Effect 2 has
unacceptable.
honestly been
Cause total
amazing.
sterility,
I'm
malignant
thoroughly
tumors,
enjoying this
even
game.
Reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
What was it like working on the Genophage modification project?
Best years
Go
of my
through
life.
1 4
Wake
times,
up with
2
ideas,
6
talk
times,
over
3 2
breakfast,
times so far.
experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon. Run new simulations during dinner. Set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion. Galaxy's biggest problem. Massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan. Hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
You didn't think the Krogan would sit back and let the genophage continue, did you?
Suppose not. Still unpleasant to see. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races, no answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope, scientifically brilliant, but ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic, not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill, still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy, risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan researchers ruthless, risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short. Wrong.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
This might be useful.
Ooh.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werelock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd not scout. Werelock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections mostly. Sometimes gas.
Experimented on him.
Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice for all Krogan.
Do you need help getting out of here? You should be clear to the exit.
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
There we go.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
That's good to know after I've already sent them.
Detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through those.
Wait! Ah! Feel the blood rage!
Close combat. Problematic. Krogan charging.
Oh!
My kin charging!
I said a little path there, that usually means there's something to get. You two move. Can definitely tell I'm not with my A team.
Killed that one.
Kinda glad that the Krogans don't like regenerate anymore like they did in Mass Effect 1. That regeneration thing they had was freaking terrifying. Oh, absolutely nothing in there, okay.
Trouble ahead.
Oop.
Nothing can hurt me! Incoming! I am Krogan!
Ugh. Oh wow, I'm down. He actually got me. Was not expecting that, okay.
Headed for combat.
One more.
Hit. One down.
Wow, I feel like that did practically nothing.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Can I hit a shot? Thank you.
Krogan charging! One more. Worthless.
I don't know what that thing was up to, just running back and forward in the hall.
Incoming.
of blood rage! One more. I'll put them down!
Oh. Really? Oh, you guys suck at flanking me. Like, protecting each of my sides, like, nope. Really? Do we have to do this bit?
Nothing can hurt me! I'll put them down. One more.
Enjoy.
Feel the blood rage.
Deploying incineration tech.
Okay. Well, we're getting further each time, which is the nice thing.
Enemy charging!
Try this again. We can get by this bit fine. It's the downstairs that we seem to keep struggling with, but...
Get ready to fight.
Deploying incineration tech.
Krogan charging! Incoming! Weak! Feel the blood rage! Burn and die!
Shield down.
Oh!
Keep them back. Deploying incineration tech.
Woo! Apparently, Grunt got taken down, so... I can't get past there, okay. Yeah, so that's the way to go. I'm telling you, the arrows in these maps suck. There we go. Yep, nothing else. 3,000 credits, I'll take it. Whew, okay. All the stuff in the Krogan world has been intense, man. 2 things back to back and all. The first Grunt story and then the docks. Blank. They're not bad at those tonight. Usually awful at them, so I'm saying they're not too bad.
Malin, alive, unharmed.
Oh, he's working with them.
Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Okay, apparently I didn't press that button quick enough.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
It's easy to miss someone else's needs when you're in the middle of your own soul searching.
Went to Omega. Tried to get away. Should have stayed. Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead. Problem solved. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping. Local copy.
Yeah, I mean...
Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready
that
to
bit's
be
already done, might as well take
anywhere
the
else.
stuff.
Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Alright. let's head back to the Normandy. Ooh, I got crazy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I hope the trust is forwarded.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Thank you for that amazing insight. Tally, Thane, Jack, and Jacob. 4 left. Actually, let's go check, because I'm on the 2nd floor already, so let's...
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Yeah, so we still need to do his mission, so he's not going to talk about anything until that. Okay.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
What about Malin's data on the genophage?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think of anything else?
Any ideas on other ways?
Yes. Expensive, but possibly not. Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collection?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but... Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Breathing room. Went a long way apparently, but...
No messages for you, Commander.
Didn't ask, but thank you.
This mission takes me back. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Varicon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside.
I think it's the thing why I'm not a fan of him is because like there's literally no
chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me.
He's still talking.
Like a bandit. My first impossible.
Erd not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way. Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of...
Might have something. So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Alright, Grunt. I think Jack's gonna probably talk. Is there something to do her mission?
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
I'll think about that.
Yep.
Meanwhile...
Yeah. Alright, so the ones I still have to do missions for are basically not going to talk.
I've got green across the board.
What can we do for you,
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
I'll get back to you, Tally.
Talk to you later.
Alright, yeah, so everyone I still need to do a loyalty mission for basically ain't saying much. If I was here who was like not saying much anyway. So Thane, I still need to do him, that was the other one.
There you are.
Okay, thank you Kasumi, that was enlightening.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know.
Restaurant.
Communications yet.
Alright.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the justice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate.
Hey, thank you Snake Cobretti for the raid, appreciate it.
Peace with that.
We've escaped the snake pit, thank you so much. And
I should go.
Of course, Commander. Thank you again.
Ooh. But thank you so much for coming in, I appreciate it. Sorry, let me just take a sec just to say hello. So Snake, thank you so much for coming in with your community. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Evening, how's Mass Effect treating you? Absolutely loving it. This is my first time playing through Mass Effect, so we're into Mass Effect 2. Hi. Quina Cuppa? I'm probably completely mispronouncing that, but how are you all doing? But thank you for stopping in, Snake. Thank you for bringing your amazing community over here. What were you playing tonight? What were you up to? And thank you so much for trusting your community to come over here. For anyone who doesn't know who we are Comics in the Cross, the greatest streamers you have never heard of. My name is Cross, and I am the main streamer and host here on the channel. Hey, Red Spectre, nice to meet you too. Appreciate it. So we are a geek and pop culture channel. We play a lot of different stuff relating to geek culture, and we play video games throughout most nights of the week. And on Sunday and Monday evenings, we also play Dungeons and Dragons and TTRPGs here on the channel. And the main ones being Chronicles of Andrasia, D&D 5e homebrew, the IDM, and then the Book of Astra, a TTRPG created by our very own Space Hawk, a member of the team. And throughout the week we play different games. Right now playing through Mass Effect 2, but we play a variety of different stuff. We've been doing a lot of redeems for horror games lately. We also play stuff like Escape the Backrooms, Lethal Company, Sea of Thieves, anything that does a bit of community gaming. Doing good was playing Enshrouded. How is Enshrouded? I've seen that kind of floating about, but I've not had a chance to actually play it myself. So what have you been thinking? I'm playing a couple. I'm doing good. How are you doing this evening? But Snake, thank you so much for coming in. I absolutely get it though. Like, it's, if you've been streaming for a while, I get it's one of the joys of being a streamer that you raid in and are absolutely tired. If you need to take a break, go get any food, go get any snacks, go get anything, or just go and chill out and decompress, I completely understand. But we thank you so much for everyone popping in. But I hope some of you will hang around with me tonight. Let's head back on over into Mass Effect 2. So tonight we are doing a little bit of playing through. I've got a lot of the loyalty missions kind of left to do, so I'm taking the time just to kind of try and push through them. We just done a few of them, and I'm just checking in with most of the crew just to see if there's anything going on. But I think I've still got like 4 loyalty missions left. It's pretty good, a little difficult at first until you get to know it. Nice. I may need to pick that up for myself and check it out.
Need me for something? Talk to you later, Garrus.
Garrus ain't seeing much. Alright. Snake, are you a fan of the Mass Effect games? Have you played through them? Is there something you've checked out yourself? And the big question, if you have played through them, who did you romance? Who was your love interest for it? Thank you for following, Kimbo. And Red Spectre 23, thank you so much for the follow, guys. I appreciate it.
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few.
And Puanakapa, thank you so much for the follow.
Had much free time lately, but I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion.
And Snake Cabretti, thank you so much, everyone, for all the follows. Welcome to the Comic Clan.
Interested?
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
But yeah, obviously romance is one of the big parts of Mass Effect, and Miranda's the one that I've been seeking to romance. But thank you so much for... I romanced everybody played the game many times. See, so many people are telling me that they've played through the game so many times, it's one of their favourite games, and I completely missed out on Mass Effect apparently, like when I was growing up, and I'm glad I'm getting into it. I'm enjoying Mass Effect 2 so much, I want to keep pushing through it. I want to keep trying different playthroughs and different things. Okay, realising I've came in there and I have no idea what I'm even looking for. No worries, you're making up for it. That's it, you know. Honestly, that's what I'm doing on the channel a lot of the time. I play a lot more kind of older games because I've missed out on a bunch of games over a certain period of time, and I'm like, I want to go play them now. Marine Fleet 7 Mortality Board is charged tally with treason. You must travel with the flotilla to answer for these charges. Fleet. Current location in Rahelia, located in Valhallan Threshold. Alright, let's go to tallies. But thank you so much for all the follows. Thank you so much for bringing your community in, Snake. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much for everyone. Samara and Talia Zora. Yes. Ooh, Samara is an interesting one. I just did her loyalty mission and I'm like, yes, Samara's a very interesting one. And then Tali, obviously. Tali, I'm not going to lie, I was tempted for this one. Like, I done Liara in Mass Effect 1 and I was very tempted to do Tali for this one, for this round. And then I'm like, just... I'm not going to lie, I couldn't pass up, like, romancing Miranda because, you know, I had a crush on Yvonne Strahovski since, like, what, early 2000s whenever I've first seen her, so I'm like, oh, Tally's one's all the way over there. I was like, where the hell is the mission? It's like literally the far end of the universe. Gonna have to raid and run. Time to get ready for bed. Have a wonderful stream. No worries, Snake. You have an amazing night. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. And I'll go and check out your channel once I'm off stream and I get a chance to kind of jump over there. I absolutely love it. I don't know if I've got any mods in chat now. Sleep Lurk. I love it. But let me do shout out. There we go, Snake. Little shout. If you're not following Snake, go and check out their channel. I'm going to go, and if I snore too loudly, just whistle. I will do. Liara's my go-to, but Tally and Samara are my favourite stories outside how much I love Morden. Yeah, we had somebody coming in with Morden earlier saying that they really like his character and his story. And yeah, Liara was my love interest in the first one. Absolutely, Snake. She was my love interest in the first one, and we've done this stuff with Liara in this one, like the Shadow Broker story and stuff already. But in all honesty, it felt like it was different. I was already feeling like I was romancing Miranda, but yeah, it felt different in this one. I felt like she was on doing something else. Her personality had changed a little bit, and it felt like the dude that we helped rescue, I can't remember his name now, that had helped like get my body. It was like, I feel like she was a bit more into him than she was into me. Like, I think she's still attracted to Shepard, but got our whole crew almost. I think there was only one person that I didn't get, and it's like I managed to get everybody else. So we've got Tally, we've got Jacob, we've got Thane, and we've got Jack are like the last ones to do. So sorry, I'm trying to pour a drink here and it is not going well. There we go. No use Tally, as you can tell. My go-tos are my team and Miranda because she's my love interest, and then Garrus. Combat drone. That is operating at peak efficiency, increasing the duration of her powers, model cybernetics, and health. Engineering firearms of all kinds increase her weapon damage. Do that one. Yeah, we're up to date. Okay, let's jump into this one. The dude.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Alright, let's see what happens with us. I'm intrigued with this one. That was like Tally's one of the carryovers from like last game, so Misty Mountain streaming. Let's see that Dragon Age suit. Love it, man. Love it, the dragon armor. The fact I'm wearing armor that's like a knight. Absolutely love it. Shout out to Misty Mountain Streaming, sponsor here on the channel with Misty Mountain Gaming. The logo right below is there. So massive shout out to Misty Mountain Streaming, and apparently, hopefully I'll be seeing them at GalaxyCon in a couple of weeks. Captain Shepard, Israel told me about you, or she could be meeting.
Telly helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tally. The trial requires that I be...
If I do a little it. Misty Mountain Streaming. Go and check out our amazing sponsors over at Misty Mountain Gaming. Sponsored for all your tabletop gaming needs, especially dice and a whole bunch of other tabletopping needs. Go and check them out and use code CROSS10 to save 10% on all purchases.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Alright.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted. Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Tali Zora's gift.
Tali Zora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Oh, I recognize that voice.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine.
I love that woman's voice like none other. I know it's...
For my part,
it's amazingly, like, it's got a roughness to it, but it's very soothing at the same time. I absolutely love her voice. It's so good.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian
Oh
law.
great, I'm gonna have to speak
And
for her.
remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better
That's
counselor.
the reason I watched The Expanse.
There are no legal
Absolutely.
tricks or political loopholes for
I need to
you
get caught up with The Expanse. I've not
Present the
watched
truth
all of
as
it.
best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Okay, everybody kept telling me I am actually addicted to this game. Everyone told me if you can get through Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2 is so good, and I did not think it was going to be this good, and I absolutely freaking adore this game so much. Like, I literally, like, I'm already thinking how much I want to play it again. I'm not even finished it. I'm like, I want to play it and try out all the different routes and stories and paths, and it's so good.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must...
I was going to say, like, yeah, you made her part of our crew, so I'm speaking for her.
Objection.
They learned a lot from the mistakes of the first. They really did.
Your crew member
They
Tali
really,
Zora
really did.
stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Like, so much of it was improved, so much of it was elevated for this game, and it's like, I love it.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth?
I love it.
This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai.
Alright, let's do it.
You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Everyone in this game is like, there's such issues with humans.
Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now.
I appreciate the amount of talking there is in this game, but there is a lot of talking sometimes when it's like, okay, let's get into the mission. I'm ready. Let's go.
Heads up! One left!
I love how they say like one left and there's like a whole bunch of them coming. You guys aren't as stealthy as you think you are, I'm just saying. Alright. Alright, let's pick up some credits. Have a good night, buddy. Moving on with my night. Absolutely fine. Have a good night. Love you guys. Go get some rest.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within
Fair enough.
reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority.
So you had to send
the Geth had developed
working
themselves,
stuff
signs
back
of
to your dad.
modification, clues to their thinking.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
I mean, it's possible. Want to give me the thing so I can click on it? Thank you. Phew, that was close. I always get nervous for the ones. I don't know why. I just...
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
No, that's the wrong one. Yeah, as soon as I clicked on it. No. That was my fault. I panicked.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize.
Get ready to fight.
Getting a few Geth fights the last couple of nights.
We've got close targets.
Alright, ammo. Oh.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Yeah.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, but they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
We should keep moving.
Right.
There are so many freaking Geth. Ooh, Miranda, you're not, sweetie, you're not helping here. Oh, that was an intense fight. I like it though, good challenging. You get a crap ton of credits for this stuff. Yeah.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is
Father!
It says our dad.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
I feel heartbroken for her, Tali. A fair little bit out of that stock from there.
Enemies in front! I got it! Yeah!
As tough a fight as I thought it was going to be.
Console is linked to the main hub rather mentioned. Disabling it shall.
I thought there was going to be a lot more to that fight.
It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tally, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on.
Oh, we're gonna have to pick.
Already dead, and none of this will matter.
We're gonna have to pick. We're gonna have to pick. Oh no, that's horrible. No, no. No, I don't want to pick that. Oh, I wanted to get her back to our people.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tally helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tally also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she's innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tally's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian, Captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment?
I'm gonna take a shot and try and get her to stay with her people and save her father's name.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Goodness.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tally, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. but I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Talizora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
Alright, so that's the Tally mission done. She really does. My heart goes to Tally. I love her so much.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ah, of course I did. I swear every time I come at this terminal I've got. You're not dark. You're human. The clan leader told me to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled the quad out of the fire. And I got caught and poisoned over the Waylock camp. Thanks, next time I have a chance to kill a human I won't, unless I go into a blood rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking about joining the blood pack before this happened. Then I'm going to stay here instead. Good for you. I'm so glad that I was able to like get her to be able to stay with her fleet and not wreck her father's name. And I was like, no, that's a decision I don't want to make, having to pick one or the two of those. Like, that's horrible.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
See if there's any other dialogue for her. I'm like... Oh, you're not going to talk to me. Saw that panel lit up there and I was like, is that something to interact with? Did not see the guy sitting there at all.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the
Ideas, yes. Expensive.
How do I get more of this stuff? Like, seriously? Like, that stuff is like palladium, platinum, and like, I don't want to upgrade that stuff if it means I'm using the resources I could put towards other stuff, though. I want to upgrade the chip.
Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare?
Yes. Expensive. Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
I mean, like, legitimately, is there a way to go and buy that stuff? Like, can I buy more of these materials? Is that a thing? That's a briefing room. Oh my god. It really throws me having the elevator on, like, this side, on this floor.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, see if there's no messages, you don't need to tell me. Alright, let's go to the Citadel. There's atomical expertise on there. Life-threatening.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Yes.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal
Hey, look steady. How you doing, friend?
Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Alright. I have materials to upgrade the ship, and I want to find out if I can purchase them. Don't look at me like that. I'm buying a space hamster. The moment I clicked on that terminal and space hamster was an option, I was getting it. That was never not an option at this point. Good. Laura had 52. Just a few channel points. I'm going to say, like, yeah, Space Hamster. I'm like, yeah, that was a thing that was going to happen. There was no way that wasn't. I'm trying to see if there's a place to get materials to, like, to upgrade the ship. Because, like, there's so many thousand that I need that I'm kind of like, it must...
Yeah, I can get that.
Oh, it's mouse right there. Okay.
That might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection.
I don't want to talk to him yet. I want to go to the freaking... I want to look at the shops because I want to see if I can buy this stuff. And it's like, I'm going to start checking all the planets I go to.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
I was glad to use like, what the hell lit up?
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Fair enough.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
I'm legally obligated to inform you that I'll be doing an OmniTool scan.
You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you?
Any sort of materials here? Like, I've got plenty of credits I'm willing to purchase, but I'm like... Like, I want to, like, buy upgrades and stuff, but, like, I don't have the materials. And it's really frustrating.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll show you, I recorded the message for that one.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was pick up a module.
Alright. Suppose when I off to bed, just figured I'd pop in and say hi. Since you were on. Love your face, brother. Have a good night. Love you too, Locke. You have a good night, my friend. Sleep well. Alright, let's go and get Mouse then. But yeah, if anyone knows like where I get materials like platinum, palladium, stuff like that, that I need to upgrade the ship, because I feel like there's so, like, I need tens of thousands of the stuff, apparently. And I'm like, I'm not going to get that out of random boxes. But I've got so many credits, like there must be a place to buy it. Like there must be. Yeah, check that one. He's just a weapons, that's right.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on it.
Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear.
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
You're not mining the planets? Is that what I meant to do? Go and mine all like the planets and stuff like that?
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was
I guess I'm doing that in my spare time then.
He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in the big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
Mouse, I'm sorry too.
Just go.
I think I can apologize. I feel like that's something that's going to come back.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm.
Yes, you need to scan the planets for the resources. Ah, that makes sense.
Where's my he asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Alright, so I guess I'm mining planets then to try and get some of these resources. I'm like, because there must be a way. Like I didn't even cross my mind, like I wasn't even thinking that. I've just been, there's so many missions and side missions, I've just been focused on that. Got it? Yep.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit.
Uh-oh. Bad dude,
This is
obviously.
awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just the repercussions if I don't plan right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Just like, yeah, just go and get him.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Alright, let's do this.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Who do you think let us in here, Elias?
Yeah, right. Bailey doesn't have the balls God gave a Solarian.
Bailey isn't here. We are. You're dealing with us. Got it?
What are you, Frog Boy? His little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad. You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
This is all above board. I'm a council specter.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
It's you I wanted. I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talene. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakira Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
Yes. I knew getting that spectreship reinstated would work.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talene. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Not quite what I meant with that response. It was like, no. I don't think I was going to go into a whole democratic thing. It's like,
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
fair enough.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through legal process, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous elements in our own house. The humans seize power by themselves, but they can't hold on to it without the support of the lesser races. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power. Other races wait.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Goliath?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
That voice sounds familiar too.
No problem so far. Do you have the target? Target in sight.
Yes, where the hell are you?
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him. Stay close, Shepard. I need you to stay close or we'll lose him.
I ain't trying.
Let him get away.
Where did they go?
I'm losing him. Stay close. I don't think we can pick up his trail again. I'm heading to Delete's apartment. Meet me there. And so the Wheel of Fire mills another soul. Entropy wins. Entropy always wins.
Well, that went badly.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I hate that I missed that one. Put my eyes off him for a sec and it screwed the whole thing up. And
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
yeah, of course I did. Oh, fantastic. That's good to know.
Shepard,
How are you holding up?
holding up. An apt turn of phrase. I do feel as if I'm holding myself up. Like the force of gravity were pulling down on me. But I said I would help you against the Collectors. If nothing else, that gives me something to focus on.
Have a few minutes to talk?
There is nothing left to speak of, Shepard.
I don't understand.
I will either die on this mission, or I will die a few months after. My wife. So I ask you, what is the point? The dark between the stars is enormous.
I've led people who think like that into battle. At best, they get themselves killed. At worst, they take others with them.
Don't worry. I'll perform the mission. No one else will die for my failures.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
I feel awful. I feel like I let him down with that one. It's I've got
No messages for you, Commander.
start checking out some of these worlds.
Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe away. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe away. Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Oh, hello.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
You're starting to get the hang of this now. Ooh.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Okay. So I'm focusing on trying to feel the vibrations and I'm like focusing in on it.
Probe away.
Get some more probes.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Last one. Let's go see. And the elevator's back there. I do this every time because the elevator's in the back. Ah! I like the other floors, I always end up going down. I always end up going through the back trying to get to it. I'm going to do this via Gareth because I've been talking to him about stuff for the ship forever.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade
A
ideas?
few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Wow, I'm so
Let me know
sure.
when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Talk to you later, Gareth.
I'll be here if you need me.
Wow, like most of them are like 15 and the one's 50. I thought there'd be at least some at 10. I'm like, nope.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they... Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Forgot that I'd sent provisions and I was like, okay.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends, but I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet. Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential?
A few ideas, yeah. Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, so last of the loyalty missions and then like essentially like grinding to get stuff now. Alright, so we hit the planets to the side there, so yeah, this one's got like 0% on it, so let's go and see if there's anything actually here.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Numbers are all going up. I apologise, just realising you guys can't see Jack. Oh, that's a big spot. Ooh, there's a lot there. Right there.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Get as much stuff as I can.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Quite a few for that. Whoa.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Big spikes happening here. Ooh.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Wow, we're getting so many vibrations for this one.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
This has been worthwhile getting so many resources.
Launching probe.
Whoa. This planet's got so much, the spikes are going off the chart. Like, I think I would to fill up on palladium, I can only get like 25,000, I think.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
I can get over 25,000, I was like, okay.
Probe away.
Last one right there. Whew. I'm like, that's Okay, that's a fair few resources we got for there. I'll probably need to do some mining stuff off stream to try and get enough to get
Something
everything.
different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking. Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas?
A few, yeah. Here.
What's going on? Armor upgrade.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon system?
My current upgrades are working.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh wow, okay, so he's done talking now that I've upgraded the weapon. Okay. I thought I worked with Garrus. Like, no, he's just interested in the weapons.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas?
A few ideas, yeah.
Groups priority. Planet scan, technology can be integrated in the ship system. Scanning process. Visiting additional probes.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, so I get like a one upgrade from each of them? Okay. Is there anyone else down here who can help me?
I was just thinking about you.
Thanks.
Do you have any suggestions about using
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities.
I should go.
Of course.
Okay. Didn't realize as I started upgrading the ship, people are going to stop like offering to be the ones to upgrade stuff. Like, okay.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later. Shepard, what can I do for you?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Right, people who do upgrades apparently.
Shepard, how can I help?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay, I can do the stuff here, thank goodness for that. Ship enhancements. Medbay upgrading 50,000 platinum. I need 15,000 iridium and 15,000 palladium. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm going to be mining planets off stream a little bit. Yay, I got fish again. Oh. Oh, my hamster. I can flush the toilet. So freaking bizarre. Heavy weapon ammo capacity, shields, and health. What's the difference between shield power and like shield? I mean, I can't. What freaking music was that? I'd love to got a little pet hamster. And we've got our fish. Alright. I think that is probably where I'm going to leave it for today. Because it's starting to get a bit late, and we did a fair amount today. Alright. There we go. Just need to come out of that freaking... Get some music back on. There we go. Alright, so thank you so much for everyone that has joined me tonight. We have had quite a few people in tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you all for coming, hanging out, and spending your Friday night with me. Zombunny's on! Oh, we need to go raid Zombunny. Alright, we're gonna go raid our good friend Zombunny because she has not been on in forever. And I want to go show her some love, so please hang about as we go and raid Zombunny. A good friend of ours. We are going to be off tomorrow, but we will be back on Sunday. It will be my good friend LG the Paladin. Will be here playing some Outlast 2 in his horror game Channel Point Redemption. He'll be playing through that. And then on Monday, we will be back with more Chronicles of Andrasia. And then we're setting up the schedule for next week because my wife's actually going in for a surgery. So some of the other guys will be taking over some of my streams for next week. But keep an eye on our social media to keep up to date on all of that. And then also join the conversation over on our Discord. We greatly appreciate it. And hey, if you're watching and you haven't already and you liked what you've seen, please feel free, drop us a follow, or if you're on YouTube, drop us a subscription. It's free to do, and it really, really honestly helps out the channel. So if you would, that would be greatly appreciated. But thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are going to head over. And yeah, thank you, Red Spectre, and thank you, Kimbo, for like hanging out and sticking around after the raid. I appreciate you guys all hanging out. But we will see you all on Sunday. And remember, it is a good week to be a geek. Take care. We'll see you all then. Peace.